On the take, it's stolen by Leonard. George, right side. From the low block, it's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too. Such a physical player. Kawhi doesn't back down when he's in the lane, forces the deep foul.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. At the line for two.
First one falls for him.
He's a soft-spoken leader. Kawhi Leonard prefers to let his play do the talking for him.
Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Lillard. Deflected. Pass to Leonard. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 9.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
The shot by Lillard. No good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Leonard finds Jackson. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Jackson against Lillard. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to fall from the right block.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And he gets the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down to other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. And so the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Where you're most welcome.
Thank you.
George hits them both.
The consummate team player, Paul George, is an excellent leader, and he's cool to let others lead also.
Now Lillard. And there's the drive. Here's Nurkic, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and the foul goes against the Clippers. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Nurkic hits them both. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Leonard. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Leonard outside. With the drive. And the dunk by Leonard.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Lillard. Unable to get that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, you know, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Now here's Zubac. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Simons to the inside. Outside Hart. Going inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Nurkic a screen on Jackson. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Here's Leonard. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 17 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Lillard against Jackson. Lillard passes to Hart. Here's Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Leonard on the wing from 17, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside Winslow. Takes it inside. Shoots over Jackson, and it's Winslow missing. Jackson with it. Nurkic picks him up. Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by the Clippers. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard, and it's Mann in for Powell. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of the season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Brown, he's checked in for Nurkic. And the Clippers have possession, leading by 12. Pass to Kennard. The three is up. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard with the ball, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Lillard with the bucket.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Here's Hartenstein. Winslow defending. The drive by Mann. Back to Hartenstein. It's tipped. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Anthony Simons at the line for 2.
First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer.
At the line for LA, Marcus Morris.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Simons. He's got 6. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Mann. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for LA, to the strike, Terrence Mann.
That one's off.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Good on the second one.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Here's Simons. Into the lane. He's off on the layup. And it's Batum penetrating to the middle. Pass to Kennard. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Banked it in off the glass.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Lillard against Kennard. Lillard passes to Brown. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Hartenstein a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Kennard. The shot misses, and it's Portland the other way. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Marcus Morris Sr. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Portland, Anfernee Simons. 1 shot.
.114 left to play in the first. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Kennard. Here's Mann. Here's Hartenstein. Plenty of space. Drained it for 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 10.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Batum. Pass to Kennard. Here's Hartenstein. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared.
Pull it down, young man. Clear the deck. Deck cleared. Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Foul Portland. Justice Winslow. That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Portland's shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Lillard passes to Brown. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing. In transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you are.
Jackson out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. For 3, here's Lillard. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. And that one good. Nurkic just got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Nurkic. Oh, George with a steal. Powell finds Jackson. And it's all from 3-point range. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Pass to Leonard. Jackson with it. Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 23 points.
I tell you, the high release on Leonard's shot gives him an advantage in that mid-range area.
Here's Lillard. There's the drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. 25 points in the game.
And it's nice to see Kawhi rolling offensively. He's in it, his team's in it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. He's got 16. Drives to the hoop. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Leonard against Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at the power and commitment from Kawhi. Even with the foul, he gets the shot off.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And that's good as he hits both shots. Lillard with the ball. He's got 18. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Johnson against Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 29. And here's Lillard. Give him 20. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
That's defense.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
For the Blazers, Winslow's checked in for Nurkic, and Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Jackson outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
Here's Simons, defended by Jackson. Back to Simons. Brown, a screen on Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Johnson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And when he's driving like that, Kawhi is unstoppable.
The Trailblazers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Simons, defended by Jackson. Got it. Simons got 11.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the basket by Leonard.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Simons. He's got 11. Pass to McLemore. Back to Simons. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Shooting for Portland, Anthony Simons. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hart's checked in. It's both from the stripe. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Powell outside. Five on the clock. Here's Leonard. Winslow with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
So it's the Clippers now. Leonard outside. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 36 points.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
It's Hart on the wing. Pass to McLemore. Stolen by Jackson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Rebounded by Winslow. Winslow's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Simons. Powell covers. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Winslow. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the paint. And the jam by George.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
For the Clippers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mann in for Powell. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for McLemore. It's Lillard with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Kennard, he's checked in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Lillard.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
George against Hart. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Personal foul.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
That's good from George.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
So he gets them both. And Portland has possession. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Kennard outside. George for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Winslow's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Lillard. He takes it in. Misses in close. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Nice shot by George. George has got 12 points in the game.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Right wing. Here's Simons. 13 points in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Mann. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lillard against Kennard. Now here's Lillard. He's got 24. Pass to Hart. This one for 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Batum's shot is off. Well, Portland's shooting 47% so far in the second. And here's Nurkic. Puts up a 3. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Batum. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. They shoot again. Winslow with the bucket.
A fantastic rebounder. I like how Winslow uses his athleticism to grab boards.
Kennard against Lillard. Hartenstein a screen. Kennard outside. Another shot. No luck on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, BA. I'm going to hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats.
And the three-pointer goes.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Timeout called, the Blazers. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
So both teams changing it up here. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Bledsoe on the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Morris.
Such a tough-nosed player. Bledsoe doesn't back down from anyone on the drive. I love it.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
There's a screen. Here's George. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Smith into the lane.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls. Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Foul, Clippers. Marcus Morris Sr. That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Portland.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Spins. And it's Portland with a rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McLemore gets the bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hauled in by Brown. Now here's Bledsoe, guarded closely. There's the triple, and Brown gets a 3.
3 points.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, if we're to chart their dominance on a scale of 0 to Shaq, big fella, where did they land?
I'm glad you asked me, Ernie. According to my Shaqulations, let's see. Carry the 1, rebound, PPG, ASG, over the whole number. 0.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay, we'll give him a 1.
And now let's talk about Kawhi Leonard. He was everywhere in that first half, looking totally in control.
Love to see a guy own the paint the way I did, asserting himself, going right over the defense, through the defense, around the defense. And he'll just keep doing it too until they find a way to challenge him.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Anthony Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Justice Winslow, and it's Hart in at the 3. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Leonard. That shot missing. And the Trailblazers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Winslow. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up and banks it in. Nurkic has got 12 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now here's Leonard. Winslow defending. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Stolen by Jackson. It's Powell on the wing. Jackson outside. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. From 11 feet away, Simons with a rebound. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hart passes to Lillard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lillard's got 26 points. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Leonard outside. Over Winslow. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And it's Simons missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. For 3, George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Lillard driving in, and the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Zubac finds Leonard. Now here's Jackson. Powell outside. Leonard on the wing. And it's Portland with a rebound. Winslow's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Nurkic, a screen on Powell. Here's Simons. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 14 points for the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And Leonard, here we go. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight, and he drives in. Count that one. Hart's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Powell outside. And here's Leonard. Winslow defending. Leonard left side over Winslow. And the Clippers miss again.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Offensive rebound. Back to Simons. It's Winslow on the wing. Here's Simons. 13 points in the game. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Simons. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Oh, they need this! And he comes up with a bucket. Leonard's got 39. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Clippers making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Jackson against Lillard. There's the drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. There's Jackson with the three.
LA foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his second personal foul.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Marcus Morris Sr.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Lillard against Jackson. Lillard into the lane.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And he makes a first. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for Lillard. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Jackson pass to Powell. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Lillard. Brown, a screen on Jackson. Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Morris.
Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Man, he's checked in for Powell. And both free throws good for Lillard.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Jackson outside. They set a pick. Out to the right wing. The three. He buries it from three. Give him 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Damian Lillard, 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Clippers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Pass to man. Here's Hartenstein. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kennard against Lillard. Shoots it from the high post. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Clippers in the lead. Takes a step back with the 10-footer. That one a little long. Now Portland with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Now Lillard. He's got 38. Five to shoot. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And the layup is good off the glass. Mann's got 7 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Lillard with the ball. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's McLemore. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Clippers. At the free throw line, Nicholas Batum.
And he drops the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Damian Lillard. And so he hits both. Here's Simons. He's got 13. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And it's Simons penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Hartenstein a screen. Second chance shot. And a nice finish on the layup. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Simons. 15 points in the game. Pass to McLemore. Launches it. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. From behind the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
We've seen Kadar steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And also a switch here for Portland. Bledsoe's checked in. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Simons, defended by Jackson. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Clock at 4. To the wing, right side. And here's Simons outside. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 39% from the field in the third. That three's off the mark.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Simons. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Pass to Batum. And there's the drive.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for LA, Marcus Morris Sr. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. George, he's checked in for Batum. Smith, he's checked in for Portland. And he makes both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's got 5 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Pass to Ellaby. Outside, Brown. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Clippers on top. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Your Clippers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Norman Powell. Ivica Zubac's out there with Paul George. Then there's Reggie Jackson, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. They get it again. Zubac. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And here's Smith. Inside. Kick out to Brown. From downtown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Powell against Brown. Here's Zubac. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Bledsoe for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. George for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatter is talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
He's off on the second. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Shot by Leonard, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Hart goes in, and he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Leonard. Knocks down the step-back J. Leonard's got 43 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Smith, outside Hart. Nurkic against Zubac. From 7 feet away, and it's Nurkic getting it to go.
Overwhelming you. Nurkic is maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Here's Leonard. Blocked! And they're able to recover. Six to shoot. With the drive. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Here's Hart. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his 3rd foul so far. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, B.A., I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking. Getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get to your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym. That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. And here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Brown, he's checked in for Portland.
Greg Brown.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the charity stripe, Paul George.
George hits them both.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Lillard double teamed. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. For 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs. But he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Powell. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Fred, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Stolen by Jackson. Here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yet another one for Paul George. He can pile up points without wasting possessions.
Lillard double team. Here's Brown. And yep, it's good.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Pass to Zubac. Over Nurkic. Doesn't go that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Now it's Hart. Lets the 3 fly. Denied by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for Jackson.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
For 3, George. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Pass to McLemore. Nurkic inside. Zubac there. Got a hand on it. Here's Batum. He's covered by Hart. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Your Clippers pick.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Lillard outside. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. It's a line for LA to the stripe, Terrence Mann, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Simons is checked in for Nurkic. And he's good on the second. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ellaby's checked in. The Clippers on D. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. George outside. Hartenstein a screen. It's George on the drive. And the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Lillard against Kennard. Lillard outside. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. The Clippers making a switch here. Zubats checked in.
Ivica Zubac.
Shot from the inbound. And he lays it in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Lillard against Kennard. Lillard outside. Pass to Hart. From the arc. And they recover it. Here's Ellaby. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lillard against Kennard. Pass to Simons. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Mann. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Mann's got 6 in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the right side, fires the 3, and it's Simons missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
George outside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Over to the wing. Zubats into the lane. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Brown with a screen. Here's Simons. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Kennard driving inside, and the layup falls.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Lillard double team. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Kennard. Takes it inside. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Kennard. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Batum is checked in for Zubac. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
There's Simons with a 3. The rebound by Mann.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Kennard with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Kennard can't get it to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks to halt the run. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Down low. Here's Leonard. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Lillard against Kennard. There's Simons with a 3. Out to the right wing. The 3. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. 4 out.
Yeah. That's true. We've booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules. Prepare for light speed.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Wish damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. Felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Made it up by the condo, got a new. Now the VV's with a V long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. Since the love got me, I don't need it. Let it know it. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cost a cool rack. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan level. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. You ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I can not help them. Used to booming, now the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spread the beds 100 times still. That's a pen, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit Dayo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cost a cool rack. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cost a cool rack. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got it. We on the Illuminati way.
I know my people by don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop. 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 I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and that on my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a d***. It's me and him the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let a rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, get him from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He hot, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and that my wall, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God I found me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me old too much, cause I love it up, I'm burning when I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, how you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. In the league, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best five, been stressing that. Wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits, nah, big no. This story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, we been scoring.
I told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done beat cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new Rollie, I'm changing